Project ARA is Google's vision for making truly customizable smartphones. If there's one thing we know from the current smartphone market, it's that there's no such thing as a one-size-fits-all, but having a device with bits you can swap out and replace takes us one step closer to that. For a while it seemed Google's ATAP division had all but neglected the project, but then it came back at I/O 2016 with a full live demo, and it's almost ready to be released to the public. Since it was first announced, it has seen some fairly major changes, but the original spirit remains. What started off as a concept to allow users to change any part of the device they could think of has turned into something a little more realistic. Sadly, for the tech nerds among you, Google won't let you change any of the core internals. That means you won't be able to swap out the processor, RAM, antennas, or storage to beef up its performance. Instead of buying an almost completely empty exoskeleton and then purchasing various models, the exoskeleton or frame will already have a built-in battery, processor, antenna, radios, and memory components, as well as a non-removable display. The frame itself has been built with long-lasting latches and connectors to ensure that modules stay secure. In fact, Google says the connectors are capable of lasting 10,000 swap-out/in cycles without dying. On the software side, Google's ATAP team has developed Gravis to support instantaneous module connections that are power efficient and with data speeds up to 11.9 Gbps. That basically means that any information transferred between a module and the phone's brain will be very quick, leaving you with a responsive and fluid experience, as if they're meant to be there. What started off with the dream of having a phone that could last forever has turned into a modular phone more in line with the LG G5 and, if rumors are to be believed, the upcoming Moto Z, but far more adaptable than either of those two. Although the core internals won't be interchangeable, Project ARA will still allow a number of key hardware modules to be removable. You'll be able to choose from different camera modules, add on multiple loudspeakers, expandable storage, and even snap on a more powerful battery. In its What's Next promo video, Google shows off the ability to customize the device to make it more optimized for musicians by swapping in multiple loudspeakers and a more powerful microphone, as well as the option to add in modules designed specifically for health and fitness tracking. At long last we have a release time frame to look forward to. Project ARA development kit units will be shipped out from the end of 2016, with a consumer model being targeted for early next year. With any luck we might actually be able to buy this thing in 2017. We don't know exactly how much it will cost, or if it will be available through more traditional retail stores. The likelihood is that Google will sell the hardware directly through its own store, along with a selection of modules, which will undoubtedly increase in numbers following launch. The latest Android operating system will be modified slightly to make it suitable for the ARA. With it being a Google project, it will resemble pure, stock Android but with a few under-the-hood tweaks to optimize it for the modular hardware. The project's team leader, Paul Aramenko, has promised the Android team is working to make sure the ARA phone is a priority and gets the latest updates.